Good morning and welcome to our second devotional on love. Our theme is looking to Jesus, and it's taken from Hebrews chapter 12 verse 2a, which says, looking to Jesus, the founder and perfecter of our faith. Our topic is love, and it is found in 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 30, which says, so now, faith, hope, and love abide. These three, but the greatest of these is love. My subtopic is love covers a multitude of sin. And it's taken from 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 8. I'm reading from the Amplified Version, which says, above all, have fervent and unfailing love for one another, because love covers a multitude of sin. It overlooks unkindness and unselfishly seeks the best for others. Now those words, above all, means this is priority, that we have fervent love. That word fervent, the Greek word for that is so amazing. It creates this imagery which is used to describe the taut, stretched out muscles of a runner who is winning a race. And I think that is so apt, because what Peter is doing there is he's showing us that it's going to require intentional, great exertion on our part to release this kind of love, this fervent love. And the words unfailing love is actually from the Greek word agape, which means unconditional love. Now that kind of love is not man's love. It's love that can only come from God. And in Romans chapter 5 verse 5, the Bible tells us that the Holy Spirit is the one who sheds the love of God abroad in our hearts. What I want to say, just in terms of that runner, he's winning the race, and love always wins. That's why the Bible says the greatest of these is love. Why do we need this kind of love? Because love covers a multitude of sin. That word cover means to overlook. It means to hide. It means to veil. It doesn't mean in the sense of sweeping sin under the carpet or hiding sin, no. But if we think of people who are in love, they say love is blind. You don't see the faults of the person that you love. You actually may even see the faults, but they don't really matter because you love the person so much. And so it says love covers a multitude of sin, meaning many, many sins. And sins are offenses, they are wrongs that get done to us. What we see here is that God knew that we will face many, many sins, violations against us, offenses. But what does He desire and require from us? That love, His love in and through us, will cover that sin. And it really won't matter in the end. One of the purposes of the church is to facilitate healing through God's love. There are many people who are hurting today. And the reality is that if our hearts and our souls aren't healed by Jesus, we remain wounded and very often hurt people. As a full-time pastor for the past 20 years, I myself have hurt people along the way because of some of my own inadequacies, my own fears, my own lacks, my own immaturity, my own blind spots. And you know what? I also have been hurt along the way. But I have come to one realization, that Jesus' love, God's love, is the antidote for hurting people who hurt people. I also want to say that I found what Apostle Nina and Apostle Hilton have said works so powerfully, that it's a major key in receiving and releasing the love of God. alone with Him, the door shut. His presence removes the heart of stone and gives us a soft heart full of the love of God. It's here that our hearts get healed, and it's here that He breathes on us a fresh baptism of His love. God bless you, and thank you for joining us today. Amen.